Former Vancouver Canucks center Brandon Sutter recently spoke to Don Taylor and Rick Dhaliwal about his 2-year hiatus from professional hockey due to long-haul symptoms from the 2020 variant. Sutter contracted the Gamma variant along with 20 other players in the spring of 2021, leaving him unable to skate until now. Sutter is currently working out and skating regularly with the Red Deer Rebels, a team owned by his father Brent Sutter, and is hopeful to try out for a team in the fall. In this video, we will discuss the challenges that Sutter has faced over the past 2 years, his current physical condition, and his outlook on making a comeback to the NHL. If you don't want to miss any breaking news from the Canucks, subscribe to the channel now because we are always on top of the latest news from the Vancouver Canucks, and here you will stay updated on everything. Brandon Sutter, a former Vancouver Canucks center, contracted the Gamma variant along with 20 other players in the spring of 2021. Sutter is the only player who suffered from long-haul symptoms, keeping him on the sidelines for 2 seasons. Recently, Sutter shared some good news in an interview with Don Taylor and Rick Dhaliwal. He's able to skate again, and he's holding out hope to try out for a team this September. Sutter and his teammates contracted the Gamma variant prior to treatment being widely available in Canada. Although most players recovered within a few weeks, Sutter experienced long-haul symptoms that left him unable to skate for nearly 2 years. Sutter's long-haul symptoms left him unable to live a normal life, let alone play professional hockey. He described the experience as a grind, with his body in an inflammatory state all the time. Sutter's immune system has been dysregulated, and different organs react in different ways, making it difficult for him to even breathe at times. Sutter's recovery process has been slow and steady. It's taken nearly 2 years for him to get to where he is now, and he still has a long way to go. However, he's finally starting to feel better, and he's making some progress. Sutter is back to working out again, which he says feels good. For the longest time, he couldn't do much for training or skating, but he's been working out and skating with the Rebels and Red Deer again. He's keeping his body going and preparing for a possible return to the NHL. Sutter is finally able to skate again, something he hasn't been able to do for nearly 2 years. Although he's not 100% yet, he's making progress and seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. What do you think of Brandon Sutter's chances for an NHL comeback? Let us know in the comments. Attempting a comeback after 2 years away from the game is a tall order for any player, let alone someone in their mid-30s. Sutter is aware of the challenges he faces, but he's not giving up on his dream just yet. He's back to working out and skating with the Red Deer Rebels, but he's still uncertain if he'll be able to play at the professional level again. Sutter acknowledges that he's not there yet, and still has a long way to go. He's hopeful that he can give it another try in the fall, but he's also realistic about his chances. He knows that making a comeback after a prolonged absence is difficult, but he's willing to give himself a chance. Sutter's case highlights the potential long-term effects of the variant on professional athletes. While many athletes who contracted the virus have recovered, some have experienced long-haul symptoms that have impacted their careers. The virus can affect different organs in the body, and athletes with long-haul symptoms may experience a dysregulation in their immune system. This can lead to an inflammatory state that affects their ability to train and play. Brandon Sutter's journey to recovery is an inspiring one. Despite the challenges he faces, he's not giving up on his NHL dream. His story highlights the potential long-term effects of the variant on professional athletes, and the challenges they face when attempting a comeback after a prolonged absence. Sutter's perseverance and determination are admirable, and we wish him the best of luck in his journey. We hope that his story serves as an inspiration to others who may be struggling with their own challenges and encourages them to never give up on their dreams. Stay updated on the latest news and stories in sports by subscribing to our channel and liking this video. Don't miss out on our next inspiring sports story. Check out the suggested video now.